Let's be honest, bro. The world's full of men, but very few are strong men. Not talking about muscle or money. I'm talking about mental, emotional, and spiritual strength. The kind that makes people respect you without you saying a word. So what really separates weak men from strong men? It's not luck, genetics, or how much you can bench press. It's the habits. The tiny decisions that you make every single day. And today, I'll break down 10 life-changing habits backed by science, real stories, and raw truth. That'll transform you from surviving to dominating. Stay till the end, because the last one, it's what 99% of men never master, but it changes everything. Habit number 1. Strong men wake up with purpose. Weak men hit snooze. They wake up tired, open social media, and scroll through other people's lives. Strong men, they wake up with a mission. According to a study by Harvard Business Review, people who start their day with intentional actions, even simple routines like meditation, stretching, or journaling, are 23% more productive and 31% less stressed throughout the day. That's because your first 10 minutes after waking up decide how your brain releases dopamine and cortisol, chemicals that literally control your focus, energy, and motivation. When you wake up with purpose, you tell your mind, I'm in control. Weak men react. Strong men lead. Habit number 2. Strong men do what's hard, especially when they don't feel like it. Weak men do what's easy. Strong men do what's necessary, even when it sucks. Neuroscientists call this dopamine reprogramming. Every time you delay gratification, like choosing a workout instead of Netflix, your brain rewires itself to reward discipline, not comfort. It's literally how mental toughness is built at the cellular level. There's a Navy SEAL rule. If it's hard, do it twice. Because the harder the task, the stronger the mind becomes. Habit number 3. Strong men control their emotions. Weak men explode. They yell, break things, blame others. Strong men breathe, observe, and respond instead of reacting. According to research from Stanford University, emotional regulation is directly linked to higher success rates in leadership, career growth, and relationships. Controlling your emotions means mastering your hormones, especially cortisol, the stress chemical that kills confidence. One man once said, "A lion doesn't roar every time it's angry. It waits, then strikes." That's what emotional strength looks like. Controlled fire. Habit number 4. They embrace solitude. Weak men can't handle silence. They need noise, distractions, validation. Strong men seek solitude, not loneliness, but clarity. Psychology studies show that men who spend even 10 minutes daily in reflection or solitude have higher emotional intelligence and stronger decision-making skills. Look at great leaders. Prophet Muhammad, Pebush, Marcus Aurelius, Einstein. Every one of them valued solitude, because when the noise fades, your thoughts get louder and truth appears. Solitude builds self-awareness, and self-awareness builds power. Habit number 5. They eat to perform, not to escape. Weak men eat for comfort. Strong men eat for fuel. Science says nutrition impacts testosterone, dopamine, and serotonin, the hormones that control your focus, mood, and motivation. Protein-rich foods like eggs, lentils, beans, quinoa, and oats build muscle, sharpen your mind, and keep your energy steady. Meanwhile, processed sugar, soda, and junk food trigger insulin spikes that make you feel tired, moody, and weak. In 2022, a Harvard study proved that men who ate more whole foods and plant-based protein had 35% higher testosterone levels and 22% lower risk of burnout. Strong men eat with discipline, not emotion. Habit number 6. They protect their energy. Weak men say yes to everything and everyone. Strong men say no, because they know that every yes costs energy. It's called decision fatigue. Neuroscience confirms the more unnecessary choices you make daily, the weaker your willpower becomes. Strong men guard their time, their environment, and their mind. They cut off toxic people. They don't chase validation. They chase peace. Because your energy determines your vibration, and your vibration decides your direction. Habit number 7, they train the body and mind. Daily weak men only talk about fitness. Strong men live it. Exercise isn't just physical, it's chemical. Each time you work out, your body releases dopamine, serotonin, and brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF. Literally, a fertilizer for your brain that improves focus and creativity. Even 20 minutes of movement daily can increase happiness by 40%, according to a Yale study. That's why strong men lift weights, run, stretch, or meditate, not just to look good, but to think clear. Habit number 8, they take full responsibility. Weak men blame. Strong men own everything. Your brain can only focus on what you believe you control. When you blame others, you give up your power. But when you take responsibility, even for things that weren't your fault, your brain activates its prefrontal cortex, the problem-solving center. That shift transforms victims into warriors. Because responsibility, control, and control down freedom. Habit number 9, they never stop learning. Weak men think they know it all. Strong men stay humble because they know knowledge compounds like money. Science proves that learning new skills increases gray matter in the brain, the part responsible for memory, creativity, and adaptability. Read books, listen to podcasts, study great thinkers. Even 10 pages a day can change the trajectory of your life. Remember, strong men don't chase entertainment, they chase education. Habit number 10. They keep promises to themselves. This one's everything. Weak men break promises to themselves, to others, to their goals. Strong men, they follow through, even when nobody's watching. Every time you keep a small promise, your brain releases dopamine, reinforcing trust in yourself. And that's where real confidence comes from. It's not in flexing online or chasing approval, it's in being a man of your word. That's what makes you strong, reliable, and unshakable. Let me tell you a quick story. There was a guy named Omar, overweight, addicted to energy drinks, and constantly tired. One day his father told him, "Son, every time you break a promise to yourself, you teach your soul that your words mean nothing." That hit him hard. He started small, 10 push-ups a day, reading 1 page a night, sleeping on time. After 6 months, he'd lost 20 pounds, doubled his income, and said this, "I didn't just get stronger. I became someone I respect." That's the real transformation, bro, not outside, but inside. So here's the truth. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to start, because weak men are built by excuses. Strong men are built by effort. Every day you either feed weakness or strength. Choose strength. Choose growth. Choose the path that hurts now but heals forever. If this video lit a fire in you, smash that like button. Subscribe for more mindset and self-growth videos, and drop a word in the comments if you're ready to level up your life. Remember, strong men aren't born. They're built.